everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my update for musical panning. This is a project that was created by Madi. She is going to be listed down below. If you are not familiar with her, her channel is Patriot Makeup. You definitely should go check her out because she's brilliant and she's beautiful and she's a good panner, good person, and she's got chickens. I mean, who can resist the chickens? There are a bunch of people that have joined in. I don't know that there's any like official playlist, but I do know that Misty is doing this. I've seen a ton of other people doing it. I just remember like way back when it started in January, Misty and I had talked about it. So that's why I know Misty is doing it. Plus we talk every single day. So you know how that goes. But I bet you could put in like hashtag musical panning and find it. I'm sure tons of people have joined in. There's going to be a spreadsheet or like a doc, like a Google Doc down there that has like all the prompts and everything else. There's a playlist of the music of like all the prompts that are in here. There's like a playlist of that music that Madi put together. If you're not familiar with this project, she did like different decades of music, the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, 2010s, and I believe the 2020s, yes. And she picked 3 artist songs and then did a prompt for each of those, and you can do them however you want. Some people are starting at in the 40s and then working their way up to the 2020s. Some people are starting in the 2020s and working down to the 40s. I started doing one from each of those decades, and I'm really hoping to get through all of them. Because one thing that Madi said is that we could bring in other music and make up our own prompts as we go along, which I kind of want to do because while I love everything that she put in here, there's so much untouched music, which music is so subjective of how it touches us, and I live for music, and yeah, I want to bring some more stuff in. I really do. So as I'm like getting through some of the stuff that I've already worked on, I'm kind of doing shorter usage goals and stuff like that, which I have not wanted to do this year, but I want to bring in more music because I love music so much. So I think we should just actually get into this because, you know, I do have one empty. So I have a rollout and I will have a roll in, and I will get to that when I get to that decade. So let's start with the 1940s. I had already finished Hank Williams, and that was I'm So Lonely I Could Cry. And I rolled in the Judy Garland song Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Who doesn't love that song? I mean, really, it's wonderful. The prompt is for a colorful item. I brought in the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner because it's got like all sorts of fun colors around the edges here. It was pretty much brand new when I brought it in. I am down to here. I have a feeling I will have more progress next time because I was using a different toner prior to this. So I've only been using this about 2 weeks, and yeah, I think I can get better progress on that. So that is my 1940s. Moving on to the 1950s, that is Walk the Line by Johnny Cash. It's an eyeliner or lip liner. I brought in the Buxom Dolly Danger. I haven't used it at all because I have so many other lip liners in projects. So I kind of want to change my goal in this, just like I said, so I can bring in more songs, more prompts, more products, all that. So I haven't touched this, and I feel like I should do a usage goal on this. And I think I'm going to do 10 uses on this. I had it in from the beginning, from January, and I still haven't used it at all because I have so many other lip liners working on. So I feel like 10 is enough, but not too much that I can actually get this rolled out and roll something else in because I want to do them all if I can. So I'm going to change this to 10 uses starting now because, like I said, haven't used it prior to this. All right, going on to the 1960s, A Bad Moon Rising, which is CCR, or Creedence Clearwater Revival, and that is a nighttime item. I didn't use this since the last update, but I had progress previously. You can see all my progress lines. I have a moisturizer that I use only at nighttime that I am so close to finishing, and I just kind of have been focusing on that to try and get it done, and then I'm going to be focused on this one as my sole nighttime moisturizer. All right, my emptiest for the 1970s. What a great decade. It's my favorite decade. September, Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's an item that makes you feel good. So I have the Pharmacy Feeling Good because it worked in my little pea-sized brain. I used it all. It is completely done. I really liked this product, but it's kind of one of those like love-hate things. In the very beginning, I absolutely hated the way it smelled. And then I guess my body, my nose just kind of got used to the smell where I didn't think it was, an absolutely wonderful smell by the time I was done. It just didn't bother me anymore by the time I got about halfway. And the product itself is so lovely. So I really did enjoy that. I don't know if I would purchase it. That one I got in PR. I may not. I have so many serums that I absolutely love. So, the jury's out on that one. All right, moving on to, I will bring in a 1970s product in a minute. I'm going to get through all of the others first. Going to the 1980s. The 80s were fun. That was a fun decade. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Pride and Joy. It's a product that you're proud of. And I'm proud of this product because I found a holy grail for a leave-in conditioner for me. This is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. I love this stuff. My hair loves this stuff, which all of my hair is back here. But yeah, I do. I love this stuff so much. And I was at this blue line last time, and now I'm at this blue line. I don't know why. I don't know if maybe it just didn't settle last time for my update. I don't know, but big difference here. I don't know if I can have this done by the next update, but 2 updates and it should be done. I don't think I even told you guys the date. This started in January 2nd, and goes until January 3rd of next year. And I hope it comes back again after that. Hint, hint. I would love to see this again. All right, moving on to the 1990s. It was another good decade. Metallica, Nothing Else Matters. It's an item that you will miss when it's gone. This is one of those. I absolutely love the Lipsil lip balms. It is mint. I like, how I like the Buxoms and stuff like that. That minty, tingly. This even smells good. It smells like those Starlight peppermints. I love it. I'm just going to push this up so you can see my progress lines here. Not a ton of progress because it had been in my purse. And, you know how things get buried in your purse. So I did have some usage, just not a ton. All right, moving on to the 2000s, and this is where I'm less, how do I phrase this? I don't want it to sound bad. I'm less familiar. That's what I want to say. I'm less familiar with a lot of the music that she has in here. I mean, obviously I know some of them, but less familiar with what is currently in here. So Fresh, So Clean, Outcast. It's an item that makes you feel put together. Of course, I put in a setting spray because it puts everything together. Of course, this is just my natural oils that give me that glow right now. But this is the Essence Fix and Last 18 Hour. This was 69 grams last time. It is currently at 54 grams. So I'm making progress on it. But it's not a product that I use a lot of. I know some people are like, I'm just like spritz, and I'm done. Just enough to, take away any kind of powdery look. And that's enough for me, because then I look like an oil slick. Just like right now. Moving on to the 2010s, Tennessee Whiskey. That's Chris Stapleton. It is an item that, wow, I like totally lost where I was on here. It's an item that feels smooth or makes your skin look smooth. This is like literally what it's supposed to do. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Texture Renewal Serum. I finally just started this. I finished the Feeling Good, and so then I started working on this one. I've only been working about 2 weeks, and I'm already down to here. It literally was like up into the neck, and so I'm down here. So making some progress on that one. That's going to be a couple of months. And then the last one is for the 2020s, the dumpster fire decade. Skate by Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, Silk Sonic, and it's an item you would wear to the roller rink or while roller skating. I was not familiar with this at all before this. And, I mean, I know who Bruno Mars is, but yeah, I wasn't familiar with the song. I did listen to it, which is down in the playlist. It's cute. Not my cup of tea, but it's cute. So I put in the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Ringlet. I think I've only used it once since last update. And I think I'm going to change the goal in this one as well. Again, so I can roll things in and play with all sorts of things. I think I just want to hit pan on this one. And it doesn't have a ton of usage. I'll show you again. It's barely got a dip in it, so it's going to take a little bit just to hit pan. I don't know what I was thinking when I said I wanted to finish it. I don't know. But if I hit pan, I will be happy with that. All right, so that is what has rolled out. That is what is continuing on. Now, I need to bring something else in for the 1970s since I finished my Feeling Good. So I had been going in order, but because this song, I have loved it forever, like basically my entire life. Bill Withers, Lean on Me. There is just something about that song. It just, do you know how songs just like they grab your soul and they just they give your soul a hug? I don't even know how else to explain it, but that's what I've always felt about this song. I'm getting chills. I've just always loved this song, so I really wanted to put this prompt in, and it is an item a friend gave you, or have a friend choose an item for you. I am bringing in a product that was given to me by my friend Misty, who's also doing this project, and I'm bringing it in for 5 uses. She sent me this Pat McGrath. It is the Eye Ecstasy Subversive Palette, and I am going to put in the shade Lapis Luxury, which is this teal shade right here. And I'm just going to put it in for 5 uses because, one, that is not going to be an easy shade to use. It's going to be fun, but it's not going to be easy to use on a regular basis. It is super pretty. I really like it a whole lot, but that way I'm getting usage on it. I'm having fun, and you know, it doesn't tie me down for the rest of the project, because if I was to try and finish this or hit pan on it, knowing how pigmented this is, like you can't even see my fingerprint in there. It would take me literally beyond the end of this project. So 5 uses, I think I could enjoy that one a whole lot. Can't wait to play with that. So I'm going to wrap this up. Definitely go check out Mari, Patriot Makeup. She is down below. She's the creator, and hopefully maybe she'll bring this back with some new songs and new prompts for next year. Hint, 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 hint. Maybe. All right, I am going to wrap this up. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.